Coming up on Win News, an unknown water source delays construction of a roundabout in Orange. A black rhino carp given its new name, and tickets to the Dragons match in Mudgee go on sale.
Across the Central West, this is Win News.
Tonight, fluoridated water on the way for Oberon, but not everyone is happy. Construction of a roundabout causes headaches for parents and students at Coonabarabran High, and the latest addition to Taronga Western Plains Zoo finally gets a name. Good evening, I'm Geoff Phillips. Also coming up tonight, we take a look at one of the last Holdens produced in Australia, which is tipped to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars as it gets older. Oberon's water has come into question again, with the state government planning to introduce fluoride into the Fish River, which supplies the town's drinking water. However, not everyone is seeing the glass as half full, with some opposed to the addition.
To add fluoride or not? It's a controversial question around Oberon and has been since the council decided against it back in 2014.
A mystery water source has delayed construction of a roundabout at a major intersection near an Orange high school. However, the school warns roadworks are no excuse for tardiness, and parents are encouraged to allow for extra drop-off time when school starts next week.
Construction of a new roundabout in East Orange has been delayed because of water from an unknown ground source flowing into the worksite during excavation.
From midnight tonight, double demerits will be in place for motorists in New South Wales as part of the latest police operation. Already 30 people have lost their lives on the state's roads, and as Annabel Amos reports, it's already higher than it was in the same period last year.
Heading into the long weekend, police have launched Operation Safe Return in a bid to encourage motorists to drive safely this long weekend. Police will be targeting drink and drug driving as well as fatigue.
With the Timor Dam at 30% capacity, Coonabarabran residents are now facing level 5 water restrictions. The restrictions were implemented to manage the demand for water following the continued hot weather. These restrictions include only being able to wash your car or water your garden with a bucket or watering can, a ban on topping up private pools, and only being able to wash driveways for health and safety reasons. An animal expert is urging the community to understand the importance of reptiles. It comes after spectacular vision emerged of a blue-tongued lizard being saved after it became stuck in freshly laid road base.
In safe hands and on the mend. It's been a life-changing few days for this blue-tongued lizard since it was found stuck in 2-inch thick tar at Bundanoon.
A short break. Then Australia's National Museum makes a move to preserve a piece of history, the iconic Holden car. And Taronga Western Plains Zoo brings in reinforcements to announce the name of its black rhino calf. Smiles all round as international cricket star Kevin Pietersen named Western Plains Zoo's newest addition. There are only 4,000 black rhinos in the wild, and this latest addition is part of the zoo's successful rhino breeding program.
Like he would with his own children, Big Bash star Kevin Pietersen swooned over calls from baby Pampon.
Residents in Orange and the surrounding areas woke to a thick cloud of smoke hanging in the sky this morning. The Rural Fire Service says residents had nothing to worry about as it was from a fire burning near Taronga, which is nearly 200 kilometres southeast of Orange. The smoke has spread to the area because the fire is almost 2,000 hectares in size. Australia may no longer make cars, but its proud history of manufacturing has been immortalised in a new exhibition at the National Museum. It has acquired one of the last vehicles to roll off the Holden production line in Adelaide in an effort to preserve the memories for future generations.
It was only built 3 months ago, but already this Holden Calais holds such significance that it's pulled up in a museum.
Time for sport now with Melissa and a number of swimmers looking to make the country championships.
That's right, Geoff. Hundreds of swimmers are in Bathurst and they're trying to hit the qualifying time. And the Dundry League Classic wraps up in Orange.
This report brought to you by Harvey Norman. Back to school made easy.
Bob Brazier has taken out the 8th annual Dundry League Golf Classic in Orange. Over 35 clubs participated in the tournament, which had an international flavour this year.
It was all about making sure you hit that fairway in regulation, as around 160 golfers tried to tame the Dundry League course.
Tickets are now on sale for the Round 11 NRL clash between the St George Illawarra Dragons and Canberra Raiders in Mudgee on May 20. It will be the second time the Dragons visit the town this year, also scheduled to play the pre-season Charity Shield match against the South Sydney Rabbitohs next month. England cricketing great Kevin Peterson believes the Central West and regional areas of Australia should have the right to host matches of the Big Bash. Tonight, the Sydney Thunder take on the Melbourne Renegades in Canberra, one of only a few matches to be played outside of the major cities. Peterson recalls a moment when he was in Albury for a Border Bash match and was blown away by the support.
The kids, the people, so hospitable, so polite.
And that wraps up our sport for this Wednesday, Geoff.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Certainly will.
OK, Tanya joins us with weather, and as we saw earlier, some hazy conditions for the region.
That's right, Geoff. There was a bit of cloud coverage as well today, but temperatures remained warm. I'll have the forecast next.
This weather update, proudly brought to you by the new Toyota Prado. Luxury that goes anywhere.
Hello again. If you found it more difficult to sleep last night, it could be because minimum temperatures sat well above average. There was another severe thunderstorm warning issued for parts of the region this afternoon. There was a smoky haze over Orange this morning. Thanks to Alison for sending in the photo. If you've taken a weather photo you'd like to see up on screen, you can email it through to weather@wintv.com.au. Let's have a look at the details from today. There were some scattered showers about overnight, continuing in some places today. A whopping 42 degrees for Nyngan, while Coonamble saw a top of 39. The strongest wind gust at Orange was 43 kilometres an hour, while winds gusted to 48 kilometres an hour at Cowra. It saw a high of 31, 34 the top for Bathurst. Taking a look at the dams, Burrendong is sitting at 48.9%, with Wyangala at 77.1% capacity. On the satellite, a high pressure system over the Tasman Sea extends a ridge toward the northern New South Wales coast, while a broad trough of low pressure stretches from central Australia into the state's west. On the synoptic, temperatures will remain very warm in most districts over the next few days, with humidity building as tropical air is dragged down from the north. Taking a look at the forecast for the central west slopes and plains, hot and partly cloudy with a medium chance of showers later in the day, as well as the chance of storms. 39 the forecast high for Narromine and 40 for Nyngan and Warren. Much the same in the forecast for the Tablelands, Mudgee dropping to 20, heading for a top of 36, and 38 the forecast high for Condobolin and Forbes. For Orange, a shower or two and a possible storm tomorrow, topping out at 31 after a low of 17. And in the days ahead, hot and partly cloudy on Friday with a medium chance of showers and the chance of a storm. Saturday is looking much the same, and a little chance on Sunday either, but the showers will be more restricted to the slopes and plains. So, Geoff, some more unsettled summer conditions ahead.
That they are, Tanya, thank you. And that is Win News for Wednesday the 24th of January. I'm Geoff Phillips. Thanks for your company. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation. Win News, Regional Australia's #1 news source.